Breaking records, going viral, gaining instant fame. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But what if chasing these fleeting moments of glory actually led to harm, not just for the individual, but for society as a whole? Today, we're diving into the story behind the recent Bonnie Blue betting record-breaking challenge, why people get caught up in such viral trends, and how this fixation can lead to unhealthy behaviors and consequences. Let's take a closer look at the story, and the deeper issue at hand. In case you missed it, the Bonnie Blue betting challenge has recently taken the internet by storm. The challenge claims to have set a world record, 1,000 plus men, all betting at the same time, as part of a bizarre viral stunt. Now, on the surface, this might seem harmless, a funny, attention-grabbing moment meant for entertainment. But if we dig deeper, there's more at play than just a lighthearted challenge. What started as a seemingly innocent, almost absurd idea quickly gained traction on platforms like TikTok and Twitter, where the idea of breaking a world record often feels like the ultimate form of validation. People want to be part of something larger than life, to be included in the latest viral moment. But why does this happen, and what's the cost? Viral fame has become the modern version of instant gratification. In today's social media-driven world, being part of a trend that garners attention is seen as a way to attain status, recognition, and even self-worth. People love the idea of being part of something big, whether that means breaking a world record, going viral on TikTok, or gaining a massive following in a matter of days. But here's the catch. This need for validation is deeply rooted in psychological drivers, from social conformity to the fear of missing out, FOMO. Social media has become a powerful tool for instant validation, where the number of likes, shares, or followers directly impacts how good or valuable we feel about ourselves. When a challenge like Bonnie Blue betting trends, it taps into this need for approval. People want to feel relevant, and the promise of a record-breaking achievement, even if absurd, can make them feel like they're part of something historical, something that makes them stand out in the crowd. However, this obsession with viral fame and record-breaking stunts isn't without consequences. The Bonnie Blue betting challenge, like many viral trends, puts quantity over quality, relying on spectacle instead of meaningful contribution. In the race for clicks and views, many people lose sight of the real impact their actions can have. Think about it. 1,000 men betting at once. It's an extreme, bizarre spectacle, and the toll it takes isn't just physical. It's mental and emotional too. People who participate in these viral trends often do so without truly understanding the risks involved, whether it's emotional exhaustion, peer pressure, or social media-induced anxiety. The stakes are higher than just breaking a record. They involve personal health, self-esteem, and, ultimately, identity. Moreover, such acts only serve to perpetuate a culture that values shock value over meaningful engagement. The idea that doing something extreme or shocking will get you recognized becomes a dangerous cycle. And as more people follow these trends, the line between healthy fun and dangerous behavior continues to blur. The true danger lies in how viral trends affect mental health. Research shows that social media comparison, the constant need for validation, and the pressure to constantly outdo others can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-worth. Studies have even linked these behaviors to dopamine addiction, the chemical released when you receive likes, shares, or positive attention. The more dopamine we get from validation, the more we seek it. But the problem is that this kind of validation is short-lived. After the Bonnie Blue betting challenge fades from the spotlight, what's left? The thrill of being part of a viral trend is gone, but the emotional and psychological consequences remain. People often feel empty or unfulfilled after the hype dies down, leading to anxiety about staying relevant or having to outdo their previous stunts. This is where we must stop and reflect. What are we really seeking in these viral moments? Is it fame, recognition, or something deeper, a sense of purpose, connection, or authenticity? So, how do we break free from the cycle of mindlessly following viral trends like Bonnie Blue betting? It starts by reclaiming control over our actions and motivations. Instead of chasing the fleeting dopamine rush of viral fame, we need to focus on building true self-worth from within, based on our values, contributions, and sense of purpose. We also need to embrace critical thinking when it comes to trends. Ask yourself, Is this trend helping me grow as a person, or is it just a way to get attention? Will it leave me feeling fulfilled in the long run, or is it just a temporary thrill? Engaging in activities that promote personal growth, whether it's through learning, fitness, or creative pursuits, can help shift the focus from mindless trends to meaningful, self-affirming actions. And finally, let's remember that there's a huge difference between being noticed and being valued. True value comes from authentic connections, personal achievements, and contributing to a greater good, not from viral stunts that only serve to make us objects of entertainment. In conclusion, the Bonnie Blue Bedding Challenge is just one example of how viral trends can lure people into unhealthy behaviors, prioritizing instant fame and validation over deeper, more meaningful aspects of life. It's time to step back and ask ourselves, are we living for the moment, or for something greater? Let's stop chasing cheap thrills and start focusing on building real connections and self-worth that last. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below. What do you think about viral trends and their impact on society? Let's keep the conversation going and make sure we choose the path of authenticity and self-respect over fleeting fame.